Hello, hello, hello. This is Gerald Salenti, and it's Tuesday, December 21st. Yep. 4 days before Christmas. And that's my office. That's the downstairs. I'm in the upstairs right now. I'll show you more shots of this. And I take care of all the plants, keep the place nice and neat, because I created that whole space. It was all gutted out when I bought it. So I like to create beauty as an antidote to all the ugly crap that I got to read every day. As I'm looking at the current events forming future trends. And in my 42 years of doing this, going on 42, I would have never dreamt that I'm in a world that I'm in now, the COVID War 2.0 going on. And I'm going to make a forecast right now. You ready for this? The COVID war is going to end. When? It's in 2995. That's what the old ad used to be. It's going to end in spring. Yep. It's going to be over because they are destroying the global economy in a way that is going to be very hard to come back. See, New Trends Journal's out. And here's the cover. Happy New Year. And if you take a close look at it, you see what those happies are made out of and what it's going to do to the new year. No vax, no freedom. Matter of fact, another little piece of scumbag shit, blowhard piece of crap, the clown that just got elected to the chancellor over there in Germany. Yeah. This little freak, like all the rest of the political scum, ran on a platform of no mandates, no harsh things, no lockdowns, no. I changed my mind. I changed my mind now that I'm elected. I do what we all do. I bullshit to you. I lie my ass off. And now, no vax, no freedom. That's right. And a whole bunch of other stupid fucking shit-ass regulations put into place. Can't get together with more than 10 people in a household, and if the person isn't vaccinated, one person for no that. You're making this shit up. And don't forget, when you masturbate, make sure you sanitize your hands. And wear your mask that all these little freaky politicians wear. That says right here, these masks do not eliminate exposure to the risk of any disease or infection. See, New Trends Journal's out. And it's very important because what they're doing is one place after another, they're locking down and putting in more mandates. That lighthead over there, that lighthead, Lightfoot, another jerk of a nothing moron, imbecile in Chicago, they just announced that they're going to require proof of vaccination at restaurants, bars, gyms, and other indoor venues. As the rapidly spreading Omicron variant. Yep. One person died in America. It looks like 14 total in the world. Oh, and the guy that died in America, you got to read all this stuff. He had pre-existing chronic conditions. That's right. As do 94.6% of the people, according to the CDC. 2.6 pre-existing comorbidities. 78% of the people who have been hospitalized, either obese or overweight. On and on. You know the data. And then, again, these travel restrictions, what they're going to do. Oil prices. Boy, they were down. They were down to almost $70 a barrel, $69 a barrel for Brent crude, popped back up today. Gold still leveling off in the same 1780s point, silver in the 2250 range. Bitcoin still hanging in there despite all the negativity being thrown at it. It's still trading at around 48,000. And you're looking at now more restrictions and less people going to work. What is that going to do to the commercial real estate sector? Because it's not going to go back to normal for a long time. But again, I am forecasting they're going to wind this down come springtime. That's right, because it is so destructive in what's going on. Again, your office occupancy rate in the United States is 60% lower than it was before they started the COVID war. So now you have your trends on the economic front. The market overview. The markets went up today. Yeah, Delta, United Airlines, cruise ships, casinos, they're up like 6 and 8%. Now wait a minute. You got all these travel restrictions going on. How could these stocks go up? And when are they going to go down? Very simply, when interest rates go up. The market's rigged that these stocks are going up makes absolutely no sense, but none of it does, because corporate stock buybacks are at a record. That's right. They're at a record. So they're getting all this cheap money, and it's supply and demand. So they keep buying them up, so it makes it look like, the prices are going up because there's less stock. You're getting the money for free. You actually have negative interest rates when you put inflation rate into it. So, will the Omicron kill more businesses than people? We have the facts in the Trends Journal. And then what's going on with unionization? Where it's going to go, what's going to happen? And again, when interest rates go up, what's going to happen to all these leveraged loans? This is in your Trends Journal. This is only an economic, just touching on something. Oh, Germany? Yeah, the fourth biggest economy in the world, nearing recession. And a little arrogant dickhead that just became dictator over there, locking the joint down. Oh, it's going to be great for business. Oh, and the Dutch, yep, they're locking down too. And now they're on a spending spree to boost up the economy artificially. There's the guy Rudy Kazuti there. Another jerk, political freak, locking down the place. And protests going on, one country after another. What does this mean? Get ready for new parties. Populist, anti-immigration, anti-vax, anti-establishment, anti-tax parties. To me, it's the only way it's going to win. And China, they cut their key interest rates. And then we have the bigs getting bigger. One company after another buying out everybody. Spotlight on inflation, where it's going. Oh, by the way, Europe's natural gas prices hit an all-time high. Oh, inflation's only temporary. And you got that other one, that clown over there running the European Central Bank, Christine Lagarde, after she came from the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, saying they're not going to raise inflation. But hey, you people have been telling us that the inflation rate is 2%. And if it hits 2%, you raise interest rates. But now you got 6.8 over here. What do you got, about 5% over there? And you're not raising interest rates? No, we got to keep the cheap money flowing so the bigs can keep buying up everything. The people are paid nothing for working for them. And the rich get richer. And she knows best. So, lithium prices soaring on fears of looming shortage. A whole thing on a spotlight on inflation. Where's this going? Oh, trends in the cryptos and trends in technocracy by Joe Duran. And that's where we're going. Technocracy, technocracy. Day in and day out. And a whole load of trends in the COVID war. Again, New York City, highly vaxxed and businesses dying. Yeah, no more neon lights shining on Broadway. What's this going to do to the commercial real estate sector and other sectors? Oh, and by the way, I just saw something else over here that people are moving out of San Francisco. The number of people moving out of San Francisco jumped 21%. Where are they going to go? What's next? Well, let's bring down the real estate markets as well. And what's going on in the real estate market is what you want to know, particularly in the rentals for apartments. It's real. And again, it's one after another. Vaxxed or not, Omicron's going to get you. All of this, on and on. Oh, trends in geopolitics. What's going on with the United States against Russia and China? Where's this going? Will Russia invade Ukraine? Will China take over Taiwan? All of this is answered in your Trends Journal. We're political atheists. We look at things the way they are, not the way we want them to be. And remember, there's going to be more and more vax mandates. And for those looking to get a religious vaccine exemption, you might want to go to freedompeacejustice.com, freedompeacejustice.com, from the Universal Church of Freedom, Peace, and Justice. And we are offering religious vaccine exemptions. And please donate, because we're fighting for freedom. And as we go into the new year, we're giving you all we can, everything that we can. The magazine's like nothing in the world, so support us. We can't do this without you. We need support. We have no advertisements. The last issue was 147 pages. This one will be out in a couple hours. I don't know the page number yet. But you're going to find information here that's going to help you prepare for the times ahead. And when you just heard from me today about the COVID war ending, you better believe it. And you better see what's going to happen next, and why it's going to end, and what the implications are going to be, and what the on-trendpreneur opportunities that you will be presented with. So thanks for tuning in. See you soon. The COVID-19 war has changed the world, but who's prepared? What's next? It's in your Trends Journal. Trends Journal subscribers are prepared. Subscribe to the Trends Journal. Read history before it happens. From the world leader in trend forecasting.